Twilight versus Harry Potter. Twilight? I think not. Ever since I can remember, I've always loved Harry Potter. And so have a lot of other people. But now that vampires are taking over the movie screen, Harry Potter seems to be drifting away. No, I will not let that happen. I have read all 7 of the Harry Potter books and all 4 of the Twilight books. I know that some people like Twilight, but come on people, Harry Potter is the greatest thing ever written. I admire Harry Potter books in many ways. I love how J.K. Rowling describes Hogwarts. Whatever happened to movies that taught us on hope, love, friendship, and courage? Twilight. That's what happened. Twilight has absolutely no moral. Maybe the moral is not to have kids with a vampire. J.K. Rowling spent more than 15 years on her plot, which turned out to be fantastic, while Stephanie Meyer merely just dreamt about her story and then started writing. Plus, Stephanie Meyer doesn't even have a plot. It just goes on and on and on about Bella Swan and Edward Cullen. J.K. Rowling's writing is superior! It captivates the reader and the stories stick with you forever. While Stephanie Meyer's writing is, well, very weak. She uses 3 chapters to describe how good-looking Edward Cullen is. The Harry Potter characters are well thought of and creative. You're able to go up to anyone and say, hey, you look exactly like Hermione. Twilight characters are unrealistic. You don't just go around saying you look exactly like Edward Cullen because that would simply be an insult. Twilight is just too overworked. I mean, it's not like you've ever heard a love story before. It's all the same. Same idea, same everything. Harry Potter's books are different every time, and every time you can't put them down. The Harry Potter series consists of 7 books: Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows. I personally love them all, but my favorite is Goblet of Fire. Now, the Twilight Saga only has 4 books: Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. If I had to choose one, I would choose Eclipse because only it's the last one, and there's no more to read. Everyone has heard of the Harry Potter and the Twilight Saga, but not many can relate to Twilight. Twilight's story is very unreal, as is Harry Potter's, but at least Harry Potter has a moral. Harry Potter is wonderfully written and gives you a deep sense of a character's personality growing stronger and stronger with every book. And plus, the characters are very realistic. If you look aside from the fantasy part, they are just normal teenagers. The Twilight series is not only for girls or a specific age group. As you can see, many children, teenagers, and adults love Harry Potter. The characters in Twilight that people play don't even resemble the way Stephanie Meyer described them. If you actually read the book, you wouldn't think that Jacob is a good-looking guy. In the book, they make him seem ugly and gross. Not some good-looking guy in the movies. On the other hand, if you pick up a Harry Potter book, J.K. Rowling describes Ron Weasley as a tall, ginger-haired boy. And what do you know? In the movies, his hair is ginger-colored and he's tall. What a coincidence! So, well, my friends, I must be headed off to my wolf pack. And along the way, I'm guessing I should visit Hogwarts too. Huh?